The top U.S. commander in Afghanistan has been caught up in a scandal that reaches to the top of the CIA. Pentagon officials are investigating General John Allen for what they called inappropriate communications with a woman. Jill Kelly helped expose an extramarital affair involving former CIA Director David Petraeus.
The head of U.S. and NATO forces in Afghanistan was supposed to go before the Senate this week in his bid to become the head of all NATO forces. But now, the future of General John Allen's military career is in doubt, thanks to tens of thousands of pages of emails and other documents he exchanged with this woman, Jill Kelly, a volunteer social coordinator for the military in Florida. There are reports that some of those emails were flirtatious in nature. Kelly is the woman who set off the investigation that forced CIA Director and retired General David Petraeus to resign on Friday. Petraeus has admitted to having an affair with his biographer Paula Broadwell. Kelly had accused Broadwell of harassing her online. But while looking into Kelly's claims, the FBI also found the email exchanges with Allen. Now the Pentagon is investigating. Allen's confirmation hearing to be head of NATO forces is on hold. And while President Obama has been silent on the investigation into Allen's conduct, the White House offered this limited endorsement on Tuesday.
I really would ask you to not extrapolate broadly. The president has great confidence in the military, great confidence in his commanders, and will continue to have that confidence.
Now, Petraeus resigned before he could testify as CIA director about that deadly attack. But the head of the Senate Intelligence Committee, Dianne Feinstein, says she still wants to hear from him. And lawmakers on both sides of the aisle say too many questions remain unanswered.
My focus is on 4 dead Americans, all of them brave, unnecessarily, and what is clearly of all the earmarks of a cover-up.
Congress still doesn't know why our people in Libya were left vulnerable. We still don't know why the U.S. military was not sent to their defense. It is of the highest importance that General Petraeus, who led the CIA at the time, be brought before Congress to testify as to what really happened in Benghazi, whether there was a security lapse or whether the administration temporized on security and stood down to mollify violent, disparate groups which have nothing in common with our nation. U.S. involvement in Libya is a disaster, compounded by the deaths of 4 Americans. It is imperative that we find out the truth about Benghazi, wherever it leads, whoever it affects.